and welcome to this Monday meditation. So I'm Nat Rich, and this is my first live LinkedIn video, but I'm also going live on YouTube at the same time. So if anybody's watching from YouTube as well, hello, you'll have known me for some time being on there. And yeah, I thought I'd get back online and start doing live meditations and doing live streams each week to be able to help and build up an audience. So I basically am waiting for a few people to come in to the meditation before I start. So whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to check out if this is working and do my technical check on LinkedIn and see what's happening and see if it's actually going live. There, I think we are. Yay, this is great. Perfect. It's automatically there. So we've got some people going live at the moment, so that's good, and I am one of them, so hopefully I'm getting your attention. So let me know if you want to write anything in the comments. You can do. Let me know who's here. This is my, as I said before, this is my first live meditation on YouTube and LinkedIn at the same time. So LinkedIn gave me a really good option to go live, and I loved it because I thought this is exactly what I need for now. So I don't know who's watching. I have no idea, but that's the mystery of life. We never know who's watching us at any given time. But I thought going live and doing these meditations is going to help me have discipline every week, but also help me to generate more of an audience, because I've been off social media for a very, very, very long time, so since 2018. And I pretty much have been, hiding because I didn't really like the fact that there was too much attention and that I was giving it too much attention as well. So, oh, Emily's just popped up. Hi, Emily. Hope you're well. Anybody else, if I know you personally, if you're a random, still pop up and say hi. If I don't know you, I always welcome you. But if I do know you, it's lovely to see your face pop up and for you to actually let me know who's here. Paul is now live as well via LinkedIn, which is good. So Paul and Emily, thank you very much. I am here in Ibiza, in the farm with 2 sleeping cats and a full stomach because I just had some food. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grounded. And I've had a slight hiccup this morning, but that is okay. As Paul said when I spoke to him this morning, that is life. That's what happens. So yeah, I feel good. And I've got over that slight hiccup, but now I am, ready to go. So first and foremost, this will be about 20 minutes long. It's not going to be too long at all, and you'll probably be able to watch it afterwards. But before any kind of meditation or any connection to yourself, it's a good idea to kind of get yourself super comfortable. So if you've got any doors or windows open, or you can hear anything outside of your room, it's good for you to be able to just relax and to really kind of connect to yourself. Shut those doors, shut those windows, switch your phone on to do not disturb. If you're watching me, try and put it on to silence, so people can't actually disrupt your new me time, which is what we've got today. And if there's anyone around you that isn't doing anything, why don't you get them to join? Get them to sit with you and potentially meditate and just kind of come back to themselves. So today's meditation is going to be really, really simple. And we're going to start off in a really easy kind of relaxing way. And this is not about getting it right or wrong. This is just about giving yourself time so you can actually connect to yourself in a deeper way. So most people think that meditation is about stopping the thoughts completely. And that's not actually what meditation is about. Meditation is about bridging basically the gap between the thoughts and creating more space in between each thought that you have. So the more space that you can give in between a thought, the more silence you tap into. And it's in that silence where we find the peace, we can hear our wisdom, and we can truly switch off and relax. So just sitting with yourself just for a moment, the best way to start meditation is to drop the shoulders, come to a sitting position or laying down if you prefer. And just gently with your eyes open, noticing the room around you. So just looking around, looking at what's on the walls. Maybe you're outside, looking at the floor, any furniture. Just becoming aware of what's in your room. Becoming aware if there's any distractions. See if you can listen to any noises or any conversations that are happening around you. Can you hear any neighbors or the sound of any electrical appliances humming? Just notice in between the silence of my words what noises you can hear at home. Any noises are just there in your environment. There's nothing to hate, nothing to move away from. Just accept the noises and just allow them to exist in your environment. Just keep listening. Maybe you can hear the wind outside or any birds. Just becoming aware, using your ears first and foremost, of what is actually happening around you. And then from this deeper space of listening, we'd like you to close your eyes. So gently closing your eyes, you'll go into another version of yourself. This is the inside of you. This is the sacred space. Sometimes it's very difficult for us to connect here. Sometimes it's difficult for us to visit the inside of ourselves because this is where our feelings are, and sometimes our worries and our fears. But keeping the eyes closed, again, I'd like you to drop the shoulders even further if you can. And this time I'd like you to release the jaw. If there's any stress around the jaw, any tenseness, just relaxing, keeping the eyes closed. I'd like you to imagine that you're starting to become extremely heavy. Your body is starting to weigh more and more, and it's starting to drop down and down. And as the heavier the body gets, the stiller you become, the calmer you feel. And keeping the eyes closed. And from this slightly heavier, denser space, I'd now like you to take your focus from your mind down into your throat chakra, between your collarbone and your chin, and just place your attention towards your throat. You can put your hands on your throat if you feel the need to, gently caressing your throat and just feeling this part of your body used for the expression, for truth, for clarity. The throat is connected to so many other parts of the body that we don't even realize. And we store so much tension in around the jaw and in our throats when we don't speak the truth in life. When we hold back our true feelings and our true emotions, we tend to hold them in the jaw and across the shoulders and down the spine. And today I just want you to become aware of how you really feel, if there's any blockages in the throat, or if you feel a sense of freedom. Again, nothing is right or wrong. I'd now like you to bring your focus down in between the chest, in between the breastbones, and just to focus and see if your chest feels tight or if it feels uncomfortable in any way. Notice if you feel expansive and open and free, or contracted and closed and uncomfortable. Again, if you feel the need to put your hands against your chest, you can do so. This is just a bit of somatic awareness of where we're really at within the body, what's really going on. And moving down from this central point, I'd like you to now put both hands onto your stomach, keeping the body relaxed. Again, just paying attention and focusing on the instructions. And if you can hear any noises around you, just noticing them and then coming back to the body. Using your hands, just holding your stomach. And just seeing how you feel, if you feel heavy or expansive, open or closed. Just becoming aware of this lower part of your body. I'd now like you to put your hands onto your knees, onto your thighs of your legs, and just rest your arms in this seated position. And just tune in to how you feel in your legs. Do you feel supported? Do you feel shaky? Do you feel calm? Just make the connection between the palms of your hands and your legs. And as you sit here grounded in this position, we're going to do 3 deep breaths. So following my instructions, I'd like you to breathe in through your nose, breathing in as much air as you can, staying grounded with your eyes closed. Breathing in, and we're going to hold this breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing this breath out through the mouth and just dropping down deeper and deeper into this grounded position. And from this space, in between the breaths, I'd just like you to notice if you feel a little calmer just after 1 deep breath. If you feel more connected in any way, any more grounded. We're now going to take the second breath, so making sure the back's straight, hands on your legs or your knees, breathing in through the nose, drawing in as much air as you can. Making sure the stomach expands as you breathe in and your shoulders stay relaxed. Holding this breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the breath out through the mouth and just centering yourself again, noticing how you feel. Feeling calmer, more connected, maybe more present. And if it's the first time that you've come into feeling this space, then just acknowledge where you really are. Allow yourself to feel into what this truly feels like, to go a little bit deeper and to be a little bit more present. And keeping the eyes closed, we're going to do the third and final breath. So breathing in through the nose, drawing in as much air as you can, and holding this breath as you breathe in a little bit more, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the breath out through the mouth, dropping the shoulders and releasing the jaw. Slowly tilting your head from left to right. Gently from right to left. And then dropping your head down forwards with your eyes closed and gently rocking it back. Just like to notice the space in between my words. Staying relaxed, more present. And if there's a part of your body anywhere that feels that it's not yet with you or rested or a part of this current meditation, maybe you're feeling frustrated or anxious in any way, see if you can place your hand on the part of your body that feels uncomfortable or out of alignment with everything else. And just giving this part of your body your presence and your time and your love and attention. Today is just about being still. There's no other goals, there's no other intentions. It's giving yourself space and time to sit in the stillness of what is. If you feel uncomfortable anywhere, if there's anywhere else that starts to give you a warning sign or give you any attention, just smile to yourself and move your hand gently onto the new area. Again, just giving that area your love and attention. The acknowledgement of the pain within or the uncomfortableness is sometimes more than enough to help us feel seen, feel grounded, and more connected. Staying peaceful and rested. And just aware if any feelings come up, any thoughts or emotions coming through, just acknowledge them from this place of calm. Like clouds in the sky, they're present, but they're far away and they don't need to be connected to you directly. Allow these thoughts just to float on by, letting them go. And as we're going to bring this meditation to a close, I'd like you just to come back to yourself with your eyes closed, bringing your focus within just a little bit more. And I'd like you just to ask yourself a question. Just ask yourself what you can be grateful for today. What is it in your life that you can give thanks for? Doesn't matter how small or how big, whether there's one thing or 10. Just acknowledge the gratitude for something in your life. You're giving yourself space and time today and a gift of stillness. But just use this time wisely. And now you've acknowledged what you're grateful for. I'd like you to ask yourself, what is the one thing that you could do today to make your life a little bit easier? What could you do or change or action that would make things feel calmer and more at ease? Again, just listen to the wisdom from the stillness. You don't need to make any plans or structure anything. Just listen to the response. Keeping your eyes closed, I'd like you to now bring your attention back into your heart, putting both hands, if you can, on your heart and just holding it, giving it a little squeeze, connecting to yourself. Knowing that you may not be able to change the whole world around you, but you have made a change inside today, and that was giving yourself this time just to be more of you, more of who you really are. Giving yourself presence and love and attention. So keeping your back straight, dropping your shoulders with your hands on your heart. I'd like you to repeat after me, either loud or to yourself in your mind. I am safe. I am sound. I am divinely protected. I am. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Thank yourself for joining today. I'm certainly thanking the people joining today, and for anybody else that watches this after the live stream. If you'd like to see anything in the comments or to add anything, you can go to my website. It's wheresnatat.com, which is now on the screen for you to be able to see. you can go there and you can check in with me. You can send me any messages if you wish. There's also a scorecard on there that I've created that will allow you to check in to see where you're at in life in terms of your life admin and how honest you are with yourself, which you'll see will pop up and ask you to fill out that if you desire. But for now, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me, whether it's live or afterwards. This will stay online and stream forevermore, as everything does in the universe of online live streams. And I will see you on Wednesday if you want to join. I've got a midday stress test, overwhelm stress test every Wednesday starting from this week, and I'll be online every Monday lunchtime. So I will see you all then. And if you have any questions or anything you'd like to share, please don't hesitate to joining me, and have a good week.